Minecraft 1.19, better known as the Wild Update, is bringing many new features to the game that we all love, such as new mobs like the Warden, frogs, and the LA, and the update is also introducing new blocks such as Froglight and Mangrove items. A cool new biome is also coming to the game called the Mangrove, as well as many other changes. Today we're going to take a look at the Mangrove Wood type and compare it to the previous wood types that have been in Minecraft since about 2013 when Acacia and Dark Oak were first introduced. What we'll do first is what you see right behind me, and that is compare Mangrove Wood to the other woods that we have in the game. So as you see, I kind of put them side by side with each other, and then over here on the right side, I kind of put the mangrove in between the acacia, or no, that's the jungle wood and the, what is this, the crimson stem, and it kind of is most similar to them in different ways. So I'd say log type, the mangrove log is very similar to the jungle log, and maybe the oak log as well, just a little bit, but then the planks, they are very similar to the crimson planks, which you see to the right of it. Mangrove wood has this kind of brownish log type with a little light colors here and there, and then it almost looks as if it's like a little layer of wood around it and then something else on the middle. It kind of reminds me of a fruit, to be honest, like a little peel on the outside and then the fruit on the inside. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you guys see that as well. And then up top, you see the planks, which are very red. They kind of do go along with both the jungle planks and the crimson planks, so you could make some combinations there. And I don't know, I think it's a pretty good block type. It's something new, something Minecraft has been needing for a while, is a new wood type. Obviously that comes with the stairs and slab variants as well. And I think you could definitely make some cool builds out of this wood type. And in addition to the wood types, the mangrove will be including a new block called mud, which I'm sure you've heard, and along with that, mud bricks. And it'll allow for a lot of new build ideas and build types. But next, what we're going to talk about is, we'll talk about some information on the mangrove biome, but in particular, we'll focus on the mangrove trees and the other items that come with it. Before we carry on with today's video, if you guys are enjoying it, please don't forget to click the like button. Also subscribe, it really helps me out more than you guys know, and it is very much appreciated. Also, I'll have the link to my Discord down below in the description. You can join our community there, where we post updates when we go live, sometimes when we play other games, and when we, you can just talk with other members of the community. With all that being said, let's carry on with the video. So what I want to briefly talk about at the end of the video is what exactly this mangrove tree looks like. At first, I was a little confused as to what exactly everything was, but it kind of all makes sense now. So towards the bottom in the water, you have all of the roots. As you see, it's the mangrove root. And also, I just noticed that the water in this biome is very kind of foggy or hazy, whatever you'd want to call it. Funny that we have a tropical fish in here. But anyway, let's just continue. So yeah, we have these mangrove roots in the bottom, and then on them, sometimes you get the moss carpet, which, it doesn't happen, I guess. I mean, it happens pretty often, but you don't get too much of it. And on top of the roots, we have the mangrove log that goes up, and then of course we have the mangrove leaves with vines hanging down from some of the sides. And on some of the mangrove leaves, you have these mangrove propagules, I think is how you pronounce it, propagule. And this is essentially the mangrove tree, their version of a sapling. They don't have an actual item that's called a sapling. So the way to grow it is actually you plant it underwater, like so, and then you can let it, wait for it to grow, or for, our purposes, I'll just bone meal it to show you that, it grows from the water. So it's taking a lot of bone meal. And finally, there it is. So this one spawned a kind of small tree, but hey, it's just to demonstrate how they spawn. It's not like the typical tree that you put a sapling above ground and then it grows. These propagules need to be planted underwater in order for them to grow, because that's where the roots come from, and then the tree comes above that. As you see in between here, there's like one layer of roots above the water, and then the logs are above that. And yeah, that is essentially, obviously not the full mangrove biome explained, but the purpose of this video is to show you guys the mangrove trees and the new wood type that will be introduced in Minecraft 1.19, the wild update, which is apparently coming out sooner than we think. So everyone be on the lookout for that. I'm super excited. I'm sure you guys are all as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed. As I mentioned earlier, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.